A solitary unicorn discovers she may be the last of her kind, yet truth, like magic, refuses to stay hidden. Beat. Follow her journey from timeless forest to perilous castle, where wonder and grief walk side by side. The unicorn's awakening. In a lilac-scented forest, untouched by seasons, an ageless unicorn lives in serene ignorance of change. Beat. Hunters passing beneath her trees whisper that unicorns have vanished from the world, and a shard of dread pierces her eternal calm. Beat. The realization is a quiet thunder. She might be alone. Compelled by a duty deeper than fear, she steps beyond her enchanted boundary, the air crackling as myth meets mortality. Beat. The road is rough, and mortals overlook her true shape, seeing only a white mare. For wonder is a fragile lens they have long since misplaced. Yet butterflies still remember old songs, and they speak of the Red Bull, a relentless shadow that has driven her kin away. Beat. With each hoofbeat, she senses time for the first time, sunrises that matter, nights that end, and the ache of possible endings. Beat. This, emphasis awakening, is her first spell of change, and it will not be her last. Companions on a quest loneliness soon attracts unlikely guardians. Beat. Schmendrick, a bumbling yet earnest magician in a battered green coat, recognizes her true nature. His magic often misfires into pratfalls, but his heart aims true. Beat. He frees her from Mommy Fortuna's tawdry carnival, where illusions imprison real wonders behind rusting bars. Beat. Their escape song is joined by Molly Grew, a weathered bandit camp cook who weeps at the sight of the unicorn she has waited for all her life. Molly's sorrowing joy slices deeper than any blade. Why didn't you come to me when I was young? Beat. Together, the trio traverse haunted roads, trading jest for courage, despair for laughter. Schmendrick's clumsy spells, Molly's fierce tenderness, and the unicorn's silvery dignity form a fragile braid of purpose. Beat. Each sees in the quest not only lost unicorns but redemption, proof that what is, emphasis worthy, can still be won. King Haggard and the Red Bull. Their path ends at the edge of the sea, where Castle Haggard looms like a hungry memory against jagged waves. Beat. King Haggard, hollow-eyed and ice-voiced, has scoured the world for anything that might make him feel, and only unicorns stir a flicker within his barren heart. Beat. At his command, the Red Bull, a fire-eyed beast of molten menace, has herded the unicorns into the ocean, where they remain captive beneath the surge, a living treasure for a joyless king. Beat. To infiltrate the castle, Schmendrick transforms the unicorn into a human woman, Lady Amalthea. The magic is desperate and wild. Suddenly she is mortal, her horn hidden, her immortality bleeding away with every heartbeat. Beat. Conflicted, she drifts through stone corridors, memory dimming like dusk light, while Prince Lear, Haggard's adopted son, courts her with dragon heads and awkward poems. Beat. In Haggard's throne room, crashing surf echoes through crumbling walls, a reminder of beauties imprisoned just beyond touch. Beat. The stage is set for a collision between emphasis, desire, and destiny, transformation and redemption. Time, once irrelevant, now ravages Lady Amalthea, both gift and grief. Beat. She tastes warmth, hunger, yearning. She learns that love is not a spell, but a wound you willingly accept. Prince Lear, shaped by her presence, evolves from braggart to true hero, trading vanity for valor. Beat. Yet the cost of her humanity grows. She risks forgetting she was ever a unicorn at all. In a moonlit tower, Molly begs Schmendrick to act before wonder is lost. Magic, do as you will. Beat. The Red Bull erupts, driving Amalthea toward the sea. Lear interposes himself, and the beast kills him, indifferent. Grief splits the spell. Schmendrick restores Amalthea's true form. Beat. Now iridescent and terrible, she turns the bull, driving it into the waves, freeing her kin in a cataract of white fire and sea spray. The liberated unicorns thunder ashore like living starlight, crashing the castle, while Haggard crumbles with his stolen joy. Beat. Lear is revived by unicorn tears, an echo of immortality touching mortality. But Amalthea must leave, bearing forever the memory of love and loss. Beat. In departing, she grants Schmendrick true mastery of his art and grants Molly the bittersweet gift of having been seen. Beat. She rides back to her forest, knowing she is no longer truly alone, for she carries a emphasis scar that sings of change.